Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The 2023 MLB All-Star Game coming at you on the show. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
First punch out of the game for Ohtani, and we all know Shohei brings a lot of talent to the field on both sides of the ball, but that splitter is perhaps his biggest weapon on the mound. It's nasty when it's right. He gets a lot of swings and misses with that pitch.
Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
Struck him out looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Throw to first. Acuna dives back in. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. And now back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
2-2 now. Simeon waits. Next offering is outside. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Seager stands in now. Here's a 1-2.
That's a ball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Mike Trout. Big time power at the belt and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Simeon leads off first with one away. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Squeezes it. And that is that. On to the second inning here in the desert. Welcome back. Luis Ariz stands in.
The second baseman.
The 1-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
JD Martinez stands in. Two and one to JD. In the air, right field. Judge has it sized up, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1. They say a win. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. No score here in the second. That's off the mark. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Orlando Arcia. Here's a 1-1. And that's too high. Called strike right there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Got him looking for the K. One left for the National Leaguers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1-1 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That's in there.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
To the right side, and that's a fair ball. Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman.
Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Move to first. The Rosarena dives back. Back over to first, and he's back again. A Rosarena at first, one gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one lifted in the air center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Josh Young.
From the Texas Rangers, the third baseman, Young.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now the count filled up 3-2. Jonah Heim up next for the American League. Smash to the left side. Whips it across. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. American League. Back here in the desert. All set for the start of the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Pickoff move to first. Carroll back easily. One and two now on Acuna. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error.
First offering. Runner goes. And the throw gets away.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Here's a 2-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Runner leads away at second. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Oh, he brought it back. NL leaves 1, and we are still set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah Heim.
And the pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A towering home run. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch on that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here is Marcus Semien. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first, and Semien is out. So now it's Corey Seager. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Seager into second, and he's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Trout. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Man at second.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2-1 now. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Now all even up, and another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. One, two now. And now 2-2. And now it's 3-2. Shohei Ohtani up next for the American League. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Two gone with runners at the corners. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Strider. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Now move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Three and two now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nolan Arenado. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. Hit in the air, right field. Judge is under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The pitch. That's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
The 2-1. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-2 now.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Three-two on the way. On the ground, out to short. Seager jumps, throws, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
So here's Murphy now. Out towards right center field. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. One hit, one left. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. So digging in, Yandy Diaz. Flied out to center in his first at bat. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. 1-2. Bounce to the right. Arise. Tosses to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. 0 for 1 so far. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. No runs. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Ball to strike.
Arcia.
Oh, that's up there.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. Back there. And that one is out of here. The Rockets 1 to right, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And a strike in there. Movement in the bullpen. Pablo Lopez. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Jansen getting loose as well. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. Out number 3. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Marcus Semien. The 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
2-1.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And the pitch. Simeon runs. Next offering is fouled back. Simeon on at first, nobody out. On the ground, a short could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
That misses. 2-1. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, right side. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Dives and makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
New pitcher on here, Pablo Lopez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Boots it to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. And 1-2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Luis Arias.
Number 3, second baseman.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Arias.
And a count 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I think the key is arm.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Alexis Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a 1-1. And fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, number 2.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss there. Action in the pen down there. David Bednar preparing to come on if needed. In the air out to center. Acuna there. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Next pitch, not close, up high. Jonah Heim up next. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. No runs, no base hits, no. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sonny Gray, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Valdez, the power lefty, up as well. And it's even up. Goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
One down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. That's a little bit low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there are 2 down. And now Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. Righty delivers.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And now it's even up. Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. So it's no runs on no hit. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Camilo Doval.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And a pitch. And that's outside. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
The next pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed. No outs. Runner on second. There's a strike at the knees, and it's a full count.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now batting, Mike Trout. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses. And the count 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second. He goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 2-1 on Judge. They say it went. Pitch misses there, and now 3-2. Shohei Ohtani in the on-deck circle. Runner at second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Right-handed reliever. And the slider just misses. Randy Arozarena waits on deck. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 3 left for the American League. Sonny Gray gets the ball now. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. That's to third. Sends it across to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Mookie Betts. The tying run at the plate. Activity in the bullpen. Felix Bautista getting ready to go. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Line and a base hit into right. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So If he can't do that.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. 1 runs in, headed for the plate. Seager with a relay throw, and he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Number 78 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Sean Murphy on deck for the National League. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. So coming into the game now on defense, Dansby Swanson. He's the new third baseman. Bryce Elder takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Leading off, Yandy Diaz. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The 2-1. Foul ball there. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's ripped for a base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. The AL bringing on a pinch runner, Bobby Witt Jr. Here's a 1-1. On a line out towards center.
Now playing
Could be extra bases. Here comes Witt around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Making a move at second base and pinch running for the American League, Julio Rodriguez. Now at the plate, Jonah Heim. Runner takes off over to third, but the throw's offline.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. He'll circle the bases, his second home run of the game. It's 5-3.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Devin Williams will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's Marcus Semien. That one ran inside, almost got him. He swings and fouls one off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique, and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right side, a rise. And Seager is set down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Here comes a pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Acuna makes the play, and that's the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Felix Bautista.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now, Orlando Arcia. Going to count 1 and 2. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Two now. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus and pushed through to the finish line.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding